Hello and welcome to the Redpoint Worcester Bouldering Induction video. To climb in our centre, you must be aware of and accept our terms and conditions, and the British Mountaineering Council participation statement. It is important to know that the majority of serious incidents which occur in climbing walls occur in the bouldering areas and generally occur at low level, not high up. To reduce tripping hazards, only chalk bags are allowed on the bouldering mats. Please put all other property neatly away in the locker area. Remove all jewellery and tape up rings if you can't remove them. Climbing is an intensive form of exercise, so it's important to prepare by warming up your muscles. This will help to reduce the chances of injury. When supervising under 18s, please ensure they do not run on the mats or perform gymnastics. The matting in the boulder area is soft but doesn't reduce the risk of injury completely, and it varies in density throughout the room. When moving around the bouldering area, be aware of other climbers as they could fall off at any point. Take special care walking under the archway. Starting holds are marked with arrows, and the aim is to climb up to the top using the same colour holds for hands and feet. Difficulty gradings will be displayed nearby. Putting both hands on the top hold completes the climb. Double check that no one's underneath you and climb down using all available holds. This is the safest way to descend, as jumping from high up the wall is bad for your knees, back and ankles, and puts you at greater risk of injury. It is important to note that injuries can and do happen regularly on bouldering and traverse walls. The most common injuries are broken and strained limbs, including ankles and shoulders, but more serious injuries are possible. Uncontrolled falls often result in injuries. Although we take care to ensure our holds are secure, there is always the risk that they may spin or break while you're using them. If you do find a spinning hold, come and tell a member of staff and we'll do our best to tighten it back up as soon as possible. Always be aware of other climbers, taking care not to stand in a potential fall zone underneath them, as they may fall off without warning at any point. The routes on the central boulder and archway finish by climbing up and over the edge and topping out. Do not jump from the top. It can get busy with other climbers topping out, so make your way immediately to the descent ladder, being aware of changes in gradient in the floor and the steel beam above. Sit on the edge of the platform, holding the rung to your right or left. Turn around while holding the top rung until you're facing the wall. Climb down carefully, facing the ladder and moving one point of contact at a time until you can step onto the mat from the bottom rung. Please note that you are not permitted to climb up the ladder unless with an instructor. The training tools in the pump room are for experienced climbers only. It is very easy to damage your tendons and joints, so make sure you seek advice from an instructor before using any equipment. We strongly recommend it's used by over 18s only, as anyone under 18 or still growing is at a greater risk of injury. Under 18s must be accompanied by an adult. Have a great session and climb safe.